everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I don't know what I'm in for because I don't know this artist, but Dylan Wheeler's song, My Head. That could go any which way. I'm a little worried and also optimistic. Blend the two. But Jacob Herrick, you made a donation for me to react to this. So thank you, Jacob. That's very kind, very thoughtful, very much appreciated. And for those of you who don't know how the donation things work, the information's in the description box below. And I move, when somebody makes a donation, I move the song way up the list. It still needs to fit with the traditional country theme of the channel. It's got to be close to that country family. It can't be pop, it can't be metal, it can't be, and I get requests once in a while for people, and I'm like, do you even know what the channel's about? But it's got to fit with the the basic traditional country theme. It could be Texas, it could be red dirt, it could be bluegrass, it could be folk, and but it's got to be somewhere in that realm. So we're going to find out what we've got here. But Jacob, this is what you said. You thanked me for keeping Texas red dirt alive, even though I don't even live within 1,000 miles of Texas. And you're right. And you're welcome. And there it is. So let's see what Dylan's got. I don't know his music. We're going to see.
What up, y'all? Dylan here. I got my two guitar players, Kyle and Brock. We're going to play y'all a song of ours called My Head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Comfortable. Yeah, they're getting good sound from this.
Wake up in the morning, find out it's afternoon.
Nice line.
Kiss a girl goodbye, I'm just passing through.
Life of a performer.
Stumble to the door as she calls my name. She remembers mine, I can't say the same. Well, it fucks me up not waking next to you, searching through your life, trying to find the truth. Must have been between the lines that I never read, at war with the demons you place inside my head. My head.
He reminds me of John Moreland a little bit, the way he sings.
People talk like they know me. They've never seen the side that I let you see.
All got that.
Every ounce of trust has been blown away. Put it on your name now. What does that say? Well, it fucks me up not waking next to you.
Wonder why.
Searching through your life, trying to find the truth.
Which truth? head.
At war with the demons you place inside my head.
Alright, so what I got so far, based on how I can understand, and not all the words are clear to me, so I kind of fill in the ones that's the best contextually that makes sense. But the lines that like he never read, that she's placed inside his head, and there are lies involved here. She hasn't shown who she really is to him. But earlier in the song, when they woke up together, she said goodbye and said his name, but he couldn't remember hers. That's what I've got based on one listen so far. So let's see if it resolves itself. Alright.
Must have been between the lines that I never read.
Okay.
At war with the demons you place inside my head. My head.
This woman sure did a number on his head. That was open-ended. I mean, it said a story. It was, in one sense, it was a simple story, but we didn't find out, like, all right, he's with this woman, though. He's waking up with her, but it's messing him up. His head's all messed up. I mean, that's a story of love in some ways, too. Where the relationship went, we don't know. Where it came from, we don't know. And that's, I like the open-endedness because it makes you wonder, all right, where to go, where to come from, why is he in this situation, what specifically is he talking about? What our human mind likes precise meaning. We like to know we like precision generally, and songs that are open-ended defy that. But the brain keeps working on it to try to figure out what is he saying. When relationships go wrong and you don't know why, the mind keeps searching for why. We want things in their certain boxes. It's part of pattern recognition. That's part of the human species. And this type of song, and I love it, when they're open-ended and you don't exactly know why and all the pieces aren't filled in, your brain will try to fill in some of them as far as what makes the most sense. To me, and this is one of the challenges of doing a song and hearing it for the first time and hearing an artist for the first time, is trying to figure out the meaning of the song. And this is one that it seems to me, it's just obviously this woman is messing up his head because there's things in between the lines that he never read. So there's shades of meaning or maybe real deep meaning of things that he just either didn't pick up on, didn't expect. But it almost seems like she knows him because she knew his name, and he doesn't really know her. And maybe that's because she's not revealing herself. And I think he either alluded or stated that, because I remember doing the song, I thought about Billy Joel's song, The Stranger, where in Billy Joel's song, it's got a line like, well, we all have a face that we hide away forever, and we take them off when no one's around type of thing. And I remember that popped into my head for a second while listening to a line that he was singing. So it's like she's not revealing himself to her fully. And it's placing what he's calling these demons inside his head now. It's like demons, people conceptualize them in various religions and other places as these invisible things that sort of like make you think certain things. I think it's just the way we describe thoughts that are thoughts of like fear, thoughts of ugliness, thoughts of things that we don't believe in necessarily, but they're in our head for some reason. And I think that that's one of these things where he just doesn't know this woman, but he's waking up next to her. And I think the sense I get too is he wouldn't be this upset if he didn't want to love her and didn't want to know her, but she's not showing that part of her. I don't know. And this is one of these types of songs that I don't know what type of music fully that Dylan does, but this could have been a song that could also come out of, it could have been like a heavy metal band's ballad, or it could have been a rock band's ballad, or it could be Red Dirt ballad. And maybe I'll find out more about Dylan down the road about what he does. Jacob Herricks, yeah. What's your connection? Do you know the band? Or have you just gone and seen them? Or like, what's your connection? Because I know you're deep into music, and so you obviously donated for this song. And another one, I'm going to be doing another request of yours by Co Wetzel. So anyhow, yeah, and where do you live? I love this stuff. Are you down in Texas? Are you in Oklahoma? Are you, what do they say, a rounder? Whatever information you want to put in there. But welcome to the channel officially. I think that may have been the first time I've seen your name in there. But thank you for the donation. And you could leave. I'm not going to rate that song. I don't have enough to go by to rate it. So there you go, folks. You can leave your comments as you usually do. Tell me what you think it is. If any of you have heard of Dylan, or what you know about him, that's just a lot of fun to share that information. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.